Welcome to the Entities Bootcamp, a series where I get experts and specialists from each killer to teach me how to play each killer to his maximum potential. While I'm a killer main, I kinda suck. If I were to rate myself, I would say that I'm a C tier killer main. With the help of these killer mains, I hope to become a better killer main.
In today's episode, we are learning Krasu. So, let's jump right into today's episode.
Hello and welcome. We're here with a Krasu player, which is, I feel like, a rare thing nowadays. Do you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Yeah, sure, why not? I am Hartford a Cow, or you could just call me Alex.
Okay.
I like the funny organ lady who likes to dash around and hit people through pallets. I have around, I think, 3.4k hours in the game. I started playing in around Roots of Dread. I kind of stuck with the game ever since. I used to play a lot of Blight for basically 3 years, and then I got stuck in on Unknown for a little bit, got into P75, and then Krasu got announced, and I thought she was a really interesting killer.
Okay.
So, when I look for a main killer, I usually think for their visual design. So like Unknown, Blight, they have really like interesting visual designs that are really like unique and different from any other killer. Uh, I like the thing is with killers like Trickster, I like playing Trickster, but I don't like his visual design. I think his visual design is like really basic, and that doesn't suit right for me. But with Krasu, she was like a really interesting looking killer, and I felt like I could sink my teeth into that and be able to play her more and experiment with her. And then when she released, I instantly fell in love with her gameplay design. I think having like a really hard like stance switching killer, I don't think Vecna and Dracula count. They're kind of like TikTok shop stance switches. But I think having Krasu be like a really hard stance switcher where you have to really commit to human or body form, I think that's a really interesting component of her design, and I think we should be able to like experiment with that. And then her regurgitate and whip are really fun to play around. I think the main thing I look for in a killer with gameplay is mainly just can you go fast and are you fun? And Krasu really ticked both those boxes. Um, and then I started really experimenting with her, and I kind of found out there's a little bit more depth to the killer than what is usually expected of Krasu, because a lot of Krasu, a lot of when people think of Krasu, they just think, oh, Disso Bam, Fort over pallet, 2 free hits, easy S tier killer. But I think there's like a little bit more you could do with her. I think there's like a couple playstyles that you can actually like play around and experiment with her. She has like obviously her chase playstyle where it's mainly just running around, spreading leech on one person, getting them hooked, and then repeating, which can be fun, but it can be really inconsistent and it can be really uh like frustrating when you get a really good team and they just start body blocking for the leech survivor over and over and over again, and then you really get like 2 injuries, and then it makes her seem like the C tier harmless killer, which she really isn't. Yeah, Nerf banishing box by the way. Um, but there's also the like slugging and orbital playstyles. Orbital's really just like a little niche tech that you can do where the generators, if you hit a regurgitate with a generator, it causes the leeching glands to spread all across the gen and exactly where all the survivors are located. So if you hit the generator light, you can basically shoot over walls onto the generator light and then leech anyone onto the generator. So not only does that give you passive information, it can also give you passive regression because now those survivors have to go find a mushroom, and you can use perks like Rune Undying, Thrill of the Hunt to really get them, really get those gens really regressed, and then you can slow the game down a lot more that way, and it allows her to gain more pressure and control over the map. Her last playstyle is really just like the fuck you die playstyle. It's mainly involved around slugging and maintaining leech progress. So, something I noticed about Krasu is that whenever the nerf with the leeched on hook is kind of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it kind of gets rid of the probability of tunneling,
Right.
proxy camping, which is a really good thing because her head form is really good.
It's
I think it's
powerful,
like
yeah.
it's an extremely strong chase power. But the thing is, it made her extremely good at slugging, and I'd argue she's probably one of the best slugging characters in the game right now. If you really commit to maintaining leeches and committing to people who have their leech like getting the leech cleanse off of them, because the leech timer gets really long, and if you keep slugging, it keeps pausing the timer. So if
Right.
you keep slugging and downing and slugging and downing and slugging, you can really start building up that progress until you reach leech 2, and then you have a lot of time to be able to get them releached over and over again,
Mhm.
and that's extremely strong, because not only now do the remaining survivors have to go pick up that survivor, then you can start snowballing with perks like Infectious. You can even slap on like Furtive Chase if you want to get the first hook of the game, and then you have another survivor to go to. So there's a down and a hook, and then you can really just start slugging and snowballing from there. Um, and then there's also, uh, and that can end games extremely quickly, especially with add-ons like Chicken Head, where everyone starts off leashed, and then you pair that with Lethal Pursuer, and you can just shred through an entire team in like a minute. It's actually insane. Like I had a game where I had a 2 minute, 40-minute game on Shattered Square because I had chicken head. I had like I had I downed hook. I downed slugged, down slugged, down slugged, and then the last person just gave up. Uh, and then it just like I felt really bad. I had to like be a little bit funny before downing them because I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this.
I apologize. And yeah,
I'm so sorry.
you said to me like before we started recording that that's like the second best like time on Krasu for like winning.
Yes, I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't really count on the leaderboard because it was from a streamer's POV, plus he gave up,
I
so
see. I see.
it doesn't really count. But so, and it, I think it really needs to be addressed because not a lot of people like know about this playstyle, and not a lot of people utilize it, so it's kind of gotten like under the radar. But if you really learn and really know how to play this playstyle, it can be so oppressive and so like unfun for the survivor players. It's like genuinely one of the most miserable times on Survivor that you could have, like being three-man slugged by a Krasu 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
True story.
True
And
story.
then exactly, I had it's like a 4K1 game. I had the same three survivors slugged over and over and over again. Then two of them bled out, and I managed to finally catch the last guy. And it was genuinely like watching lambs go into a slaughterhouse. It was awful. Um, But I think that really needs to be addressed and looked upon because I feel like we should keep like a macro sort of playstyle
Right.
in for this killer's kit because I think it's really cool for the killer to have multiple playstyles, kind of like Pig.
Absolutely.
Um, but I think that it really needs to be like toned down a bit because I think it's extremely oppressive and like extremely unhealthy. Because like we did the same for like Sluggularity, Knockout, Deerstalker, like Force Hezzy.
Hmm.
Then we have like Twins, who isn't really like the most oppressive slugging character, or like they are very oppressive, but they are kind of offset by the fact that Victor can be kicked and they can pick up really easily, and that Twins is kind of still like incentivized to hook. Crossu really isn't incentivized to hook at all, simply because her leech gets removed immediately once she places a survivor on hook.
Right.
So it kind of just encourages the Crossu to just keep slugging and then keep going for infectious procs, and then like uh, downing and slugging over and over and over again for like 4 minutes until the survivor bleeds out. And it's very unfun for the survivors, as I've had a lot of survivors tell me.
Yeah. I
I
mean, it's one of
I
those things where like obviously like it's not even like the players who are playing it that way. So like you playing it like that if that's if that's the most efficient. I think that's the part that sometimes gets me people complaining. I'm
yeah.
like, oh, this person is playing so um like sweaty or whatnot or like so ratty, and I'm like, I mean, I guess sure, but at the end of the day, like obviously like if the playstyle is the most efficient way to play a specific killer, while yes, it can be annoying and obviously should be addressed, like that, like that's on behavior obviously, and like the balancing from the game.
Yeah, behavior gave me the tools to turn four survivors into red mist.
Right.
Blame them, not
Right.
me.
But there's a balance, obviously. Like there's a balance between like how you play it and like what's allowed. I think it's just there's a fine balance between the two. I feel
Yeah,
you can't
I
obviously if
think
it's a dare and you are like, oh, this is the most efficient way to play it. Um, yeah.
it is like extremely efficient.
Yes.
Like I will not lie. In the like month and a half that I've been playing this playstyle, or around that time, I've probably only lost like under 5 times.
That's wild.
I know it's like it is because it's mainly because they're only solo queue,
Right.
So they can't really communicate when to pick up or like when to actually go for saves and whatnot. I feel like against a better team, I might like struggle a bit
Right.
against like a as like like a slugging Crossu.
Mhm.
I think that's like the main reason why I want kind of like a Crossu Hen showcase because it's mainly just like I want to showcase how oppressive this playstyle can be and to kind of bring it to light so hopefully it gets changed. Um, but I also want other Crossus to do it, so it's kind of just like a catalyst
A
for like
catalyst for something for some change.
yeah.
Yes.
I want more Crossus, please, pretty please. I'm begging.
Pretty please.
I haven't had one for 2 weeks,
Oh my
please.
god.
If she were to have a showcase, I think it'd probably be like around Hamasa.
Okay.
Because they're very similar in strength, I think, and they both have really good like chase powers and like movement tools that are
Right.
kind of similar but not really. Plus,
Yeah.
they're also pretty good on like most of their maps, except maybe like no, I think they're pretty good on like most of each of those maps. Because like Crossu, like I think they both really struggle on palette dense maps like game.
Oh yeah, sure. Especially.
Yeah. I think Crossu struggles more on like maps like Tuber Landing, or I think maybe yeah, I think maybe only Tuber Landing, mainly because her regurgitate is kind of broken right now, and it
Mhm.
doesn't want to work properly. So the rocks on Tuber Landing are so curved that they will make your regurgitate fly upwards and then spread out wide, which is
Oh, I
extremely
see.
frustrating.
I see. I see.
Um, there's also, I think it could be a bug, but I'm not 100% sure. Mainly because I've only been seeing it recently, is when the crosser uses the regurgitate near a down survivor, the down survivor will be locked onto instead of the person you're trying to actually regurgitate,
Oh,
um, which is really weird,
interesting.
and I don't really know why that happens. Mainly because I think it's I think it's they still have the player code for being able to be locked on when down, which I didn't think was a thing until maybe around Bow Chill, from what I remember. But I hate Toba landing on the Burning Passion, honestly.
Honestly,
It is like,
I hate dual landing for most killers. To be honest, get lost in terms of like scratch marks without like everything is like different colors. Even with the new scratch marks, I'm like I don't know what the hell these people went. Like everything just looks the same in here. It's like I feel like I'm chasing a ghost. Like what the fuck am I
yeah.
doing? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe of Toba.
Another reason to hate Gabriel Soma players. Gabriel Soma players try to last 10 seconds of the chase challenge. Impossible.
Impossible. Do you want to do the 1v1? We can.
Yeah, sure, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah,
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Go ahead. Out the way. Bad shot.
Good try.
Oh, he's duplicated. Nice, smart.
I actually think I need to pre-drop this.
Smart.
Good try. Oh my god.
The pilot.
I'm actually, no. Save me, please. Spare me.
Oh,
Good try.
that was close.
Oh, I might be dead.
Oh yeah. Unless I fuck up.
Oh, I baited
Like
it.
that. Oh my god, you made it. Nice. Sick. I think you might be dead here unless I fucking royally fucked this up. Wait, where the hell you go? Hello? Oh. Let me get it lost. Let me get it lost.
Oh my god, I'm still alive.
Bolt. Intestinal.
Oh yeah, bamboozle.
Sure do. I just picked two. These are the two perks that I should have run. Bamboozle and fucking Brutal. I didn't even
Oh,
change
bam,
them.
brutal. You're already a Krisu main.
I'm already cursing. I try when the character first came out.
Ah, thank God. There you go. Good. Nice one, nice one.
The obligatory Mori.
Oh, I love the Mori.
The Mori is so... He's amazing. So
Yeah.
brutal. Are you good? Ready?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yep.
Oh boy.
Damn, regurgitate.
Where's the pallet over here?
Oh, you got so lucky.
Got fucked, dude. Should have brought windows, huh? I'm cooked here, huh?
Oh, I tried to go for a little clip.
I think I'm so cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, good try, good try.
I got fucked with that
close one.
pallet back there.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
I could have had a little shorter, but I tried to go for a clip, but like kind of got payback.
Honestly, I thought you would hit that. I think you just got stuck to like the crate. I was like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
for sure here, like 5-second chase. It's good.
A lot of people struggle with Krisu because it's like she's just so different from like
is,
most
yeah.
killers when you're like looping them. You can't really me go around rock, me drop pallet, me
Right.
hit the sun. Like exactly. It's mainly just like how much distance can you really afford to lose, or how much distance can you gain from like a pallet.
Well, and then I think when you're really close up to her, I feel like the easiest way to kind of, in my opinion at least, or like in my experience.
I think with Krisu, when you're going against her, if she's really close to you, you kind of have to accept that like you're probably
You're
gonna
kinda
get hit.
cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're like sitting on a pallet and you have decent ping,
Right.
you're probably gonna get cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to be really reactionary. She's a really
Yes.
like reactionary killer. She has a lot of cues of when she's gonna use intestinal whip, like her scream, her heart glues just before she swings.
Mhm.
And then that's really it. I don't really know what else.
Fair.
But then it's really just like a test to see if you are faster than her whip in terms of dropping the pallet. And if you're not, you're just gonna get hit with the pallet, and it's gonna seem like bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, I will say pre-dropping is the most like the
Like
safest
safest way.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I pre-dropped track and then I used finesse live and I got a ton of distance and that bought me a lot of time.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, because I was like, oh, you're all the way down at the other fucking side of.
Exactly.
King
I
already
kind
inside of main.
yeah, and I kind of trapped myself at the water tower,
Mhm.
and I thought I was cooked there. Not gonna lie, I was ready to like take the speed boost all the way to like the gallows
The gallows.
just in case I ever got hit. One thing I did notice was when you were playing Krisu, you didn't use head form before getting me leeched, which I think it's like the one of the main things I see Krisu players not do is when they really like tunnel vision
Mhm.
and decide to not go for head form until they get them leeched, which I don't think is like the greatest thing.
Okay.
Mainly because head form just has like a really good like catch-up tool, and if you use that catch-up tool, you'll be able to get leeches so much quickly, and you'll be able to catch up a lot quickly. So like if you saw me using finesse live, I think what you should have done there is you should have gone into head form and then catch up to me, and I probably would have even made it to the water tower,
That's
even
fair.
with live.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point for sure.
Yeah,
That makes
because
sense.
Krasue, when she's really close, she can basically offset any exhaustion perk because she can whip so fast and so far. So it's just kind of like fuck you.
Fuck.
Yeah, Krasue's really the anti-life killer. If you hate life, by the way.
Oh yeah, I think I remember people. I think tried to run like light at the beginning. When she
Yeah.
like obviously like pre nerf where you could just pop out of the head form and immediately whip within like less than 5 seconds, basically like less than like a
Yeah.
second and a half, just like. So I do
She's,
remember those times.
She's really cooked. She's really cooked against like perks like Dead Hard. She's really bad against Dead Hard because she has to unless she like goes to the human and then tries to bait out Dead Hard, she kind of has to give away her Q that she's about to swing, and that gives you
Yes.
like a free Dead Hard if you're really looking for it. Um, finesse also is really bad against her, simply because the increased vault speed kind of counteracts with her charge up time. Because when she has to charge up, she can't really hit anyone. And that gives you some like bullshit like volts. Like, oh, it's actually so bad. It's so annoying. Cause I had a Jake on Hawkins where I literally went through him. I slid off the pallet and I hit the ladder on the god pallet, and I was not happy. I still won, but I was like,
Like,
I'm never
fuck.
gonna forget that. That's like that's like a canon event for me now. Whenever I see a Jake Park, I just remember of that miss.
You're like that
Oh,
one time that Jake Park fucked me up in this fucking place.
the day
No.
it all changed.
You have nightmares about it.
Oh, I do.
Sleep
I
paralysis
have cold
demon.
sweats.
Yeah.
Jake Park.
Jake
Oh,
Park, please.
oh, I'm terrified. Her add-ons. I've been saying this for ages now. I think her add-ons are very Springtrap and Karnaki-esque,
Okay.
mainly just because th- uh, three of her purple add-ons are literally just ripped from Karnaki and Springtrap. It's
see.
like how one image. Don't copy my homework too hard. Yeah, no. But like Lorenzo's Remains and Rotten Swine are literally just taken from Springtrap. Rotten Swine is just Endo CPU,
Uh-huh.
and then oh no, not Lorenzo's Remains, only Rotten Swine. Rotten Swine is literally just taken from Springtrap. It's Endo CPU, but they just put it on Leeching Lands. Plus, Rotten Swine is bugged to where if there's an already broken door, the breakable door can still have the Rotten Swine aura on it if you hit it with a Leeching Land, like through the invisible hitbox, and it stays there forever, so you just can't really get rid of it. It's really weird. It's like more like a visual bug, but it still
It's still there.
aggs me a bit. And then Mysterious Elixir is just taking Kaneki Centipede and then making it really shit. Because you never really want to be leech landing windows. Like, why would you ever do that?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I also think Krasu probably has one of the worst add-ons in the entire game with Theater Binoculars. So, Theater Binoculars is hitting a non-leech survivor with a Tesla Whip, reveals auras of other survivors at 24 meters. And my main question is, why would you ever want to do that? Because you could be spending that time getting leeched, getting another hit, going to another survivor. Why would you ever need to do this? I think it's on the level of like knotted rope of how bad it is.
yeah. I feel like the
I
only time I can see that maybe working is like, I don't know, you're running something like what, like you, there's someone, I don't know, someone is
Yeah.
slugged. You hit someone that is like trying to pick the person up, and there's like two more people like around trying to get a save or something. But like,
Yeah.
what situation are you really in that case where you? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I need to agree that it's
You
probably
Yeah, you can run it with Queen Scepter, and then you can hit like a non-leech survivor, and then if there's another one nearby, they can get hit with the leeching gland, and then you can just get free hit, like having to go into head form,
hmm
which is like extremely rare, but it can happen.
hmm
I think I've seen it happen before, which is pretty interesting. Um, I'd say a lot for add-ons, even though they're really like they're at their core, they're really just number tweaks.
Okay.
A lot of her add-ons are very interesting. Like Chunk of Malai is really cool for me because it's basically just statophobia put onto a crystal add-on, and it's probably one of her best add-ons. Mainly just because if you have four survivors leech, it takes so long to go from leech to getting leech removed with this add-on on, because then you have 32% decreased fungus cleanse, and then you compare that with metronome. I think that's how you say it. Can't speak today.
No, you're fine.
Broken tiara, and then you can also do like maybe you could also bring like newspaper as well to basically just be able to fly along the map or have them oblivious or exhausted from tiara or metronome, and then they get releached and then they have to do the whole thing
Do it
again,
again, and it's yeah.
and it's like just a repeating cycle of just continuously going over and over and over again.
Yeah, that seems annoying as hell.
Yeah.
And
Also,
smart.
I like how they've done with their eerie add-ons. Their eerie add-ons are pretty good as well. Chicken Head is obviously the best add-on, but I think Shredded Gown is also really good because you can just like, you can go to head form immediately, and then you just get free aura reveal of everyone, and it's like so satisfying. There's
Oh
like a
yeah,
whole
this
like
is the one that yeah. This is the one that you can see
yeah,
with the glowing fungus or survivors that are holding it too as well too. Yeah.
there's a whole like mini community about shredded gal truthers. Honestly, oh, they scare me. Gotta keep them in their own little corner.
Show them up in a little Blair Witch corner.
Yeah. I think she has all of her add-ons are pretty good, except maybe her purples. Her purples are really bad, and her one of her commons is horrendous. But other than that, they're all like pretty good. I think they're all really solid. You can run really any of them, and I think you'd be fine. Libretto is probably my favorite common, or like my favorite add-on, because it actually incentivizes you to hook, and it actually like gives you like a really good reward for it. I think Libretto, in my opinion, Libretto, Pig's Eye, or Chunks of Malai should become base kit. I think
Okay.
Libretto should become base kit, so it can actually incentivize people to actually start hooking people, and it actually gives her like more of a reason to play her chase, and to actually go for hooks instead of just slugging everyone.
Right.
Which is the main reason why I use it, because I want to hold myself back from actually
Pretty
being
much
the most, yeah,
Fair.
like being the most evil person in the server.
Right.
I'm like, yeah. Oh, it's awful, honestly.
I love that.
It's so funny.
Okay, so for this part, right? So for this part, I'm just gonna choose the build and the add-ons for myself, right? So
Okay.
for first game, and you have no input whatsoever. So it's basically you just watch. Either
I'll
watch
just
me
sit back
suffer.
and then
Yeah, you just
silently judge your build.
Yes. You silently judge my build, and you also judge my gameplay. And
Okay.
then after the fact, you can give me a grade based on like the actual gameplay, the add-on, and build selection.
Yeah, I'll be that one. I'll be that one image of Spider-Man just like sitting in the corner on the
Yes,
chair.
yes, yes,
with, like,
yes.
hands tied together. Do you want me to like give you tips along the way of the matches, or do you want to do them like after the matches?
So for the second match that I'll play after this one, before that, basically you'll give me the feedback and whatnot, and then you'll give me a build for the second match. And during that match, you can basically guide how I play for that match. So if there's anything
Okay.
that in the moment I'm doing wrong, or you think that I should go chase a survivor or like slug or whatever, however you want me to play the second match, I just have to basically follow to the best of my ability, obviously, to play the second match. So it works as like the
Okay.
second match is the best way to explain it. It's like you're kind of backseat gaming a bit for me.
Okay.
Yeah. But the first match more just like you just watch and judge and whatever feels right to you,
Alright.
like note wise or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So for the first game, I don't say anything, but in
Yeah.
the second game, I can just talk while you play. Okay, cool.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And you have control
perfect.
in the second game of basically the add-ons and the build and whatnot. Sorry.
I used to love Haddonfield, and now
Yes.
they're just teasing me with the can't use it anymore.
Yep. Also, I'm sorry, 250,000 blood points for some people who have like probably 1,000 something fucking keys. Like.
Yeah. They gave it. I swear they gave like 1 million last time. Or
Yeah, I
something
thought they
like
did
that.
too. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous.
All right.
Blood point shrinkflation.
But
It's
yeah,
happening in real time.
yep.
The blood point shrinkflation theory. We're gonna get Michaela Nader on that.
Like, sorry, there's too many tariffs and too many taxes and stuff. So I was like, we have to reduce the amount of blood points that
Yeah,
we give you. I
exactly.
apologize. Like, go fuck
Canada's
yourself.
on the tariffs right now, so they have to reduce the blood point count.
Yeah. Even though they're in Canada.
Exactly.
I love that.
I try to have fun playing Hag, but like playing Hag is like grinding my nails on a grindstone. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%.
it's torture. Unless I'm playing Chag and I just scream Chag the whole game while getting 1 value on my add-on.
Right.
It's just like just continuous like nonsensical screaming of Chag while I get 1 add-on volume value, and then I just start nodding my head like nonsensically. So much fun.
So much fun. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
These people are gonna DC, right?
Oh no thing.
If I slug one more person, I think they might be cooked here. Let me see.
Maybe.
Do I be a rat? First came in.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
I know.
My hands are off the steering wheel.
People giving up? I think they're giving up, bro.
Oh. Oh, disgusting S tier strikes once again.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh,
She's right here. I see
Oh
her.
my
I see
God.
him. I see him. I see him. I see him.
oh no way. And we got the world record here. Oh my god. That's actually disgusting.
Bro, what the fuck? Are these baby survivors? I'm gonna feel bad.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
We got the,
I just
we got the Krasumin right
bro,
here.
I'm sorry. Hold up a minute.
Let me kneel in your presence.
Are
Please
any of
not,
these
like,
people
put
PC
pound down to you.
players? I'm about to get rocked.
Oh my god.
I don't even know where the hell I left these people at. I think there's one person here and then the one by the gen, right?
There's one on the little ramp, and then there's one by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chest.
yeah. I hope they didn't crawl too far. I hate leaving people
Yeah.
on the floor for too long. Oh boy.
I think
This
the
bitch is
thing I
Warlord.
love about bots. I think the thing I love about bots is that they don't crawl to anywhere unless there's a pallet nearby, so you just always know where they are. So if they DC, it's just like an even better thing for me.
Yes. Do I make it here, bro?
I usually have
Yeah, yeah,
like most of my games usually end in like 2 DCs or like 1 DC at
Nice.
least. I've never
There
had
goes.
I've never had all 4 survivors play a full game.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'll just DC because they're slugging too much, even if they're winning. Like, so that was really fast. So I don't know what to. Okay,
Okay, I'll play another game because I feel like that was even like
Yeah.
an ability to actually show.
I
Because they
feel
just
like-
give up.
The aura of the disgusting S tier #1 killer in the game made them instantly crumble.
For real? What the fuck? Oh my
Honestly.
god. I'm gonna. Ooh. If any of these people are PC, it's not gonna be good.
Oh no, gotta watch out. Gotta like gotta get ready to censor bar.
Do I click on this? Okay, they left. Are there any PC people
Oh,
in here?
thank God.
Oh, they're all console. Oh, except for one that left. GG's. Am I right? GG's? Like, GG's?
Woo, crisis averted.
That was my only chicken head
Execute
too,
order
so...
66.
Execute order
Oh,
66!
no.
Let me see if I can get another one.
No.
See if I can get another one. I'm trying to save some blood points for Netflix Backnut, but...
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Israel GPT, generate me a killer.
Yep. Can I get one, please? I'm asking just for one. Thank you. Okay, I got 3. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Nice. Let's go.
We're going on the same build back.
Oh, I'm so happy.
So
okay,
you can actually give me
maybe-
feedback. It's not what I give to give feedback on.
Exactly. Also, that Mori was very useful. It was
Very-
very,
yep, yep.
very useful.
Very useful. I
Yeah,
use it
exactly.
because of his ability.
You killed everyone with your mind. You
I was
just like
like-
Vecna.
Yep. I'm like, there.
You tapped into Jill's PC, like fucked up all her controls, like made her do a chest just so you could get the free win. You gotta look good for the YouTube video, you know.
Yep. You gotta look good for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I also
Gotta
got
put that
excellent
prestige level as
value
well.
of Deadlock too.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. I love it when they pop 3 guns and you just made it an amazing comeback, you know.
Yep.
Just like incredible. It brought a broad tear to my eye, to my Krasumin eye.
This sounds like a narration of some sort of book.
Yeah, there's like those like mini ass like storybooks where it's just like,
Yes.
oh, the Krasu got the first down, then got the second,
And the
and then the
third,
third and the
and
fourth. The
yeah,
end.
Yeah, the end. I mean, I think also just got lucky there that they all spawn like literally all next to. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked on this match. I can't really feel it.
I was thinking of like a little bit of resistance, but like they just kind of like I was not expecting that.
I was not either. I was
I
like,
was not
wait a
expecting the game
minute. I was
that
like,
quickly.
oh shit, they're all nearby each other. I was like, they're all gonna get hit.
The pure value of chicken head on full display actually,
Yes.
because you would have not had that if they like.
Oh no, I would
full
have not
people
had
the whole
that.
way.
It would have been a completely different experience. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
And then Felix got leeched too at the perfect time
Yes.
as well. My favorite little thing to do is I count the seconds when I leech someone. Okay, this sounds really weird. I
No,
sound
go
like
ahead.
really like I sound like a straight nerd right now. But I whenever I leech someone, I count the seconds in my head of when they are like when they leech.
Okay.
And if they're getting close to 60 seconds, I sit and wait in head form.
Damn.
And then once they reach leech 2, I just get a 3-2 tap.
Nice.
I've got a clip of that on Bone Chill where I froze the pallet, and then just like sat there, and then
And
he
just
got leech 2
waited.
and I just immediately hit him.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I can send you these if you want.
Yeah,
like,
if
can
you
have
want to
these
send
in
those
the
clips
video.
later, yeah, absolutely. I can definitely, when you're
Yeah.
talking about them or something, like, I can definitely include them.
Yeah. I don't think I had the first clip. I have the Jake clip and the the other Jake clip as well.
The other
So
Jake.
maybe not so bad. they're not so bad after all. They can be good sometimes.
I'm not always dreaming or having nightmares about them.
Yeah, it's usually the aces with the prestige head and tuxedo.
Oh, I
They
love.
stay in my dreams.
You know what Ace outfit I love running is the fucking Speedo one with the
Oh
Alice in
my
Wonderland hat.
god.
There's a friend of mine that hates
Oh
that
my
when I run
god.
that in customs because I'm running some sort of stun, like full stun build or something, and he's like, I swear to God, if you
Oh.
hit on me one more time.
I like HD with the big ass hat.
Yes.
Oh, it's I can't hide anywhere, but it's worth it for the giant hat.
It's always
Yeah.
fun. I mean, yeah, they see
We
you
don't
through.
believe in fake.
They see you from falling
Yeah,
miles away. You're
exactly.
like, I was like,
I
oh, that's a
can't hide
survivor.
anywhere, but I get to flex with a giant ass hat, so it's worth it.
Am I going to
We
RPD?
don't we
I think I
I
am.
think some might have DC'd, because I think this does take this long.
It usually takes this long for me when
Um
I went to RPD or like, what's the other map that it takes this long?
oh
Fuck. Let me see.
we don't believe in Baymall around here, by the way. You know, he's not real.
It's not real.
He's all part of the dream. We can't believe in him.
Never mind. This one is it. I was going to RPD though.
It was RPD.
It was
We were both
RPD.
right.
Oh my god. Who DC'd?
Both our dreams came true.
Both of them come true. Deliverance.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
They're
they
probably so happy, like
like, oh yes, thank you.
they're thanking Matthew Cote for canceling that game.
Yep. Like, thank you, behavior.
Does that take a chicken head?
It didn't
Oh, it
somehow.
didn't.
It usually has in the past.
Yeah.
They fixed that?
I'm not sure. I always thought they didn't take any, because I didn't see any of them taken from when I used add-ons.
I've had places where like that happens, and I've lost add-ons before, so I don't know if that's a bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm surprised it
I
didn't
had
take it.
sometimes like killers will just load in and then immediately DC, so it not only takes my add-on, but then I have to requeue for another game.
Oh, yeah.
Like I had a string chap during the anniversary event where we loaded in and then immediately loaded out because he immediately DC'd.
Damn.
Like could
Immediately.
you not like you didn't need to like wait any longer? Like maybe you
Right.
could have just backed out. Maybe that important information could have come a little sooner.
Right.
Like
You could have maybe Alta
he
4
hated the
or
map
like...
so much. He hated
Yeah.
Red Forest so much that he just like immediately implodes.
She's like, absolutely fucking not. I'm not going to this fucking map.
Like what he got tipped over the edge there. He's just like, I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore.
You know what? Maybe he had gone to the same map like 3 or 4 times in a row for some reason, and he was like, I was like, I can't. That's it. This is
Oh,
this is my way to install.
I can't do this anymore. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
just
Bye.
get the hell out. Yeah, bye bye. I'm gonna go. See you
Like,
later.
what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
For a minute,
I love that.
For a minute, I thought they all
I love
had.
that opening voice lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I guess this motherfucker over here. Yep. Here we go.
Yep. Great. This is great content though.
Oh my fucking god, brother.
Micro Sue versus the Toxic Bully Squad.
Toxic Bully Squad, yeah. Someone here?
Exactly.
You ain't going nowhere, brother. Come back. Come back. There's someone behind me, bro. Chasing me. Oh, that was pretty bad. Can I hit this? Yeah, I can. If I fucking flick my mouse off my fucking monitor, I'll pick him up so we can actually play a game, because I feel like I'm gonna roll through these fucks too. I left the other dude down.
You have more.
I'll pick them up.
You have more morals than me.
I guess. Not really.
You've got a moral conscience. You lose that when you're a Christy player.
I thought I got shot. Can I
Yep.
get these people up? Hold up a minute.
You have one game where you get like 4-man body blocking squad and you
Yep.
get like 2 injuries. That's the when you snap. That's when you
That was a bad
change.
shade. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Let me just... He's broken, so I can just... Oh, buddy.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get these people off of here.
Nice. What is he? Jesus Christ. I'm already tired.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
I genuinely like how
Nice.
Steve also genuinely like made me like annoyed at screaming now. Like,
Yes.
I watch a horror film, they start screaming like, oh my god, here we go again.
That's a horrible padding. Oh my god, my ears, bro. They're not bad though.
Yeah. They're actually putting up a fight.
They're playing pretty nicely. I'm not.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was,
true.
that was ambitious.
Yeah.
To get this here. They're playing pretty nicely. They're not bad. They're not bad people. They just have money.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, nice.
Let's pick up immediately. Give me that, please.
I'm just like starting to sit in the corner right now. Yeah, I'm just like, here we have the natural Kasupa and the natural habitat.
And the natural habitat, yeah, man.
I have like a David Attenborough voice on, you know. I'm terrible at doing voiceovers. I am
that.
actually like horrendous.
I love that.
Because I have like the most like, I have like the highest pitch voice you will ever hear.
Honestly, I don't like. Your voice is fine. I don't think I like even, you know.
I'm pushing 30 with this voice. I'm actually tired. Please give me a new one.
Yeah, I'm almost 30 this year too.
Oh my god, I can't, it's actually scary. I'm 29 in February.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I turned 30 in May, so that's always fun.
Unk and Unk right here.
Yep. There's one YouTuber friend that I
We're
have.
fossils to the DVD
Well, yeah,
community.
fossil to the DVD community is.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's one YouTuber friend that I have that we're both the same age. We're like a couple months apart, and like.
Yeah.
Nice, I got him. Nice.
Oh,
Job.
good try.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no, my leg is now starting to hurt. I'm actually turning old. No, it's actually scary. Oh no. I always used to say, oh, I never get old, and now
I never go. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Well, they let him die in the hook. What the hell?
Oh my god, wait, what?
Yeah.
I actually even noticed. I thought they were actually gonna go for save.
I thought so too. Oh, they're over here. Hold up. What the fuck happened?
Screams, not saves.
Are they together? Head on, maybe?
I had them scream in tandem.
Head on. Wait, was he not here? Oh,
I swear he was,
he
yeah.
ran this way. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Hi, sir. How you doing? Was a hit?
Go on,
Okay.
good try.
I don't know why I'm M1ing. I just keep missing the goddamn regurgitate.
Yeah, I have such a low like attention span when playing this game. I do mini micro flicks when I play, and it's like really annoying for people watching.
Oh,
But I can't help
yeah.
it, you know.
I mean,
Because I play on like max sense, so like
oh
whenever
shit, you're like
yeah,
Nope.
I
You
like
just-
commit to the sense. So I have like mini micro flicks for whenever I like tell my analog click, and it's like really annoying. For whoever's watching, like I've had people like say like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm just like, "No, I just have a low attention span. Don't blame me.
don't blame
I
me.
have to like, I need to keep my little like deranged mind entertained for like a little bit."
He went to a locker? Head on.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Nice
shit.
try, bud. It's too far. Too far, buddy.
Oh my god.
Ah, okay, so good to see.
Oh
fair.
yeah, I see. Yeah, disgusting as to, you know. How dare you play this killer?
I know, right?
How dare you
Play
play
a
like
fun
that?
killer for us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I want another Blight. I want the 30th Blight or Wesker or Kaneki.
I could have done him there. I'm being just a fucking dick about it now.
Nah, it's alright. I think the game's already over. Oh shit. Oh, good try. they feel her aura too. She's got too much aura, so it keeps like imploding the survivors and just like
Yup.
making them give up.
You
They're
see
tired.
too? They're tired. Oh,
Yeah,
this is over.
exactly.
This is GG's.
Well, you could get more
Oh yeah, I could get more. Got that.
if you're. Yeah. Imagine Steve 4% on the hook now and they have to hear more screams.
I like my
Will he
Mori,
4%? Well, I
please.
think you're getting anti-camp. I think you're getting anti-camp. That's
Oh
why it's
fuck
not
yeah, that's
unhooking.
true. That's probably true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
They increased the range, so like,
I have to be like all the way down
you-
here probably.
I think this is good.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think it starts 4%ing once you can't get anti-camp. We should be getting second stage any second now, so
This is what I bought too, so I don't know.
yeah. Bots usually 4%, but sometimes they don't for some reason, which is like really
Okay, there we
strange.
go. It should be
They're really good at
working now.
program that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes they'll 4% even when they can't, or they'll 4% and they'll just get like the luckiest save ever.
Yeah.
So like I had a really frustrating game, and I was like, I'm so glad it's over. 2.4%. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore.
Help me.
Yeah, when it happens, I just abandon because then I can because everyone's logged. So
I mean, yeah. What's supposed to do about that? They left
yeah.
already. Oh, they left. Oh,
Plus some of my games go over the 10-minute limit, where if a gen hasn't been done in 10 minutes, then you can just DC.
oh my
So
god.
yeah. So I play so mean that like at 5 gens the abandon feature will show up, so I can DC because they haven't done the gens in ages. I did that to a streamer once, and he was like, he was pissed.
Oh, I'm
Honestly,
sure.
he was doing an escape streak, and I
Ooh, yeah.
held him at 5 gens for so long on her worst map that I made him DC and then or abandon because they weren't doing any gens.
They lost a streak. You were the reason why you lost the streak.
I was watching that stream back with like tears in my eyes because I was it was hysterical.
That's funny.
Because I usually don't abandon whenever
Right.
I do that. Yeah, because I lose my MMR and I want to have a challenging game.
That's fair.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
so I will tell so now I think with you did win, so that's obvious like well
Right.
done. I'm so proud of you. You're already becoming a Kusu main already. But so I think the main thing I saw was you weren't like actively using headlong flight as much as you could.
Okay.
Like you could have used headlong flight to like close the distance even more.
Okay.
On the Steve at the pallet, so you could have made him force a 50, and then you could have gotten really faster down. I saw that on the streamer game as well, where you had Fang hit, and then you kind of walked her down instead of using your headlong flight to get even faster down.
I see.
Because like headlong flight isn't really mainly used for mobility. It can also be used as sort of like a mini like dash, like Karnaki, like Kagune leap, but you have way more agency over it, and you can use it for much longer.
Makes sense.
I think also, this is like a lot of a lot of Krisu players like have a bit of an issue with this, but sometimes you would transform like extremely far away from human from body to human, and that would cause like the survivors to get a lot of distance, and then you would have to kind of catch up by walking them down and trying to get regurgitate,
Okay.
which it works, but it takes a lot of time to
Catch up
actually like
again. Yeah.
exactly. And if you're mainly going for chases, your time management really has to be like on point to be able to actually be able to have like a lot of consistent games. Because if you have one or two really long chases, then your game is kind of just over when you're playing Chase Krisu, which is what I've seen, especially on like a bad map like Game Toba. I'd even say like RPD is pretty bad, like RPD
Oh
East.
yeah. Totally.
I think also if you're going for like because I feel like what your build is, it's sort of like a hybrid between chase and like slugging, which I kind of like.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you're running like Malai and Chicken Head, I feel like there could be potentially like I think there could be potentially like better, maybe like a bit of better add-on combos. Like you could run Chicken Head, Sheet Notes, or like Malai Pig's Eye if you want to commit to slugging, or like Malai Parasite, which is probably her best like mainly slugging combo. But if you want to go for more like a hybrid, I'd recommend like Chicken Head, sheet music. You can even use like gown and sheet music as well. Or you could, or if you want to go for more like a chase sort of oriented build, you could run libretto and chicken head, or you could run sheet music and libretto, which are
see.
like really good.
I see.
You you could also use tiara because tiara is really good when you're trying to go for re-leeches. You could use like tiara pig's eye, so you can see when they're leech and they're oblivious.
Ah, okay, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Yep.
so there's a lot of like different add-on combos that you can use, which are very interesting. But if you want to keep it how it is, I don't mind, because I think that's a pretty fine add-on combo.
Okay.
I think all your perks are also pretty good. I like Force Hezi in this build actually. I don't use Force Hezi a lot, but I really like Force Hezi on her.
Yeah, these two perks to me is like the infectious and force Hesi. I think that was a combo that I started using from the PTB in combination with lethal
Yeah.
with chicken obviously. Deadlock I think is just one of those things like I don't with Crasso I feel like you don't want to go ahead like go out of your way to kick gens. So like I'm like
Yeah.
a passive like I guess in a way like slow down for gens.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think that's why Ruin is so good because they
Right.
don't have to worry about the gens.
Right. Yeah, I guess with
Um,
Headland Flight, I guess the question I have because like you were saying, obviously like I transform too early. So should I try to always kind of fly as close as I can, or even potentially cut them off and then transform to human?
y- Yeah, I think getting as close as you can really helps because then you shorten the distance between swings and it makes it much harder to actually miss
Makes sense.
unless they like really juke you and
Makes
then you
sense.
kind of just fuck up and then you feel embarrassed. Definitely doesn't happen to me a lot. Totally not. Anyway, but there's like I'd also say the same for transforming because then they gain the least amount of distance possible.
Mhm.
Plus, if they're in the dead zone, it makes it even easier for you to get a regurgitate.
Okay.
I think the main thing with regurgitate is you don't want to really be aiming it like at the surface. You want to be aiming it to objects around them.
Right.
Which I think I saw you doing, which is really good. What you really want to do is if it's something in front of them and it's on the side of them, you want to aim for that because it will lock onto them, instead of just going right past them. Because if it's too far to the side of them, then it will just go to that side and they'll commit to that side instead of locking onto the survivor.
I
So
see.
you really want to get it as close as you possibly can. Also, aiming at like a surface because that's really how you get most of your leeches, not through like direct hits unless they're going for like a window or something like that.
I see.
All right. So, do you want me to communicate over your next game now? Okay. In terms of like, okay, so in terms of like game,
Mhm.
I'd give it maybe like a B.
Okay.
I think it was pretty good. Like it was pretty inoffensive. You go 4K, you got some nice hits. I thought pretty good.
Okay.
I did see you miss a couple times where you could have really got on a hit,
Mhm.
and I did see some regurgitates that you could have like some leeches that you could have got on plus a down,
Right.
which could have really helped you. Because if you stay in head form more, then you have more time using the extremely like really good like chase tool,
Right.
and then you can get much faster down that way, and you can really snowball the game much faster.
Makes sense.
So it's just really useful, in just really like securing a head form or like because then you really because like the main issue with Krasus is they don't really know how to commit
Right.
with like a head form or a human form. If you have also four survivors leech, it makes it a much easier option for you to actually like stay in head form. And then you can keep using that chase tool. And then if they have like one or two survivors that aren't leeched, you can make the decision to either break off and get the survivor leech and then go back to chasing the original survivor,
Okay.
or you could just commit and then get the down and then hopefully find the non-leech survivor and then you can just keep going from there.
Makes sense.
But I think that was pretty decent. I think that was pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't mind that game.
Sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
No. Hmm.
I guess I'm ready for your build. See how this goes.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to give you like a super serious build because I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so, I'm gonna give you like the most try hard sweaty build possible. Gonna make all the survivors' lives miserable. Gonna make this video like 21 minutes long. You know, like.
Listen, this episode's
All
probably gonna be like an hour
survivors
long, so.
Yeah, all full blood out,
Full
hate
blood out.
messages, and then EGC kept like blur the whole screen. Okay, I might give you my chicken head build with the like chicken head.
Okay.
Wait, actually, let's do it. Let's do uh hmm. Let's do shredded gown. We
Okay.
can do let's do like a fun like shredded gown build. We could do shredded gown, and then we could do we could do like, and then we could just have like a sort of serious album. So we could have like crumble cheat music,
Love
which is pretty good.
charters. Okay.
Yep. And then we can use lethal pursuer,
Okay.
so you can get that like extra aura read when you're um
Kidding.
getting shredded gown value. Then you can use if you furtive chase, friends to the end,
Okay.
and then you can use nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you like that?
So this is mainly just like a hooking build, like
Okay.
just like a hooking chase build. That I think is pretty fun.
Okay.
So I don't want this whole video to be like a giant slugfest.
Fair
Like
enough. Fair
everyone
enough.
can impression the killer like, oh,
Fuck.
she's just like a slugging like super overpowered killer. Oh, why would anyone play this killer? Like, you know.
Fair enough. No, yeah, it gives
But
variety.
yeah,
It gives variety. It
exactly.
gives variety.
I think this is a pretty fun build. Because shredded gown and like lethal are really good because then you just get like extra aura read on any survivor. Plus,
Yeah.
if they go out the range, then you can get the extra 2 seconds, which is even more useful. So it goes to 7 seconds.
Right.
You could also say like chicken head lethal is really good because then you just get that initial like starting game,
Mhm.
like that starting early game. Because a lot of people think Crossy's early game is really weak, which I do think is sort of true. But if you have chicken head, your early game is incredibly good. Like it's
Yes.
probably like amazing. But I think that is more like a sweaty build, and I don't really want to show that again. Like
Yeah, we're gonna.
I wanna be more friendly. I want this killer to look actually appealing to play.
Yes. Not like, oh,
Not like-
here's the ratty ass fucking wenches of like playing Crossu. Too
Don't blame me.
flashlights.
I'm competitive at heart.
I am too. I like sometimes I try to play nice or try to play a little more like I don't know, like fun, and then I actually get like sometimes I get like fucked over. So I'm like, all right, the next match, the survivors are gonna pay for what the hell the other people did.
Yeah. Sometimes I can be fun. I'm not always like,
Right.
oh, let me down you and let me just like force slug you all the whole game. Let me just like be the most miserable player you've seen today.
Motherfucker out there, yep. Okay, and then turn over two
Play an
flashlights.
instrument in front of me and you will be set free. I promise. I had 4 Nancys in Midwich play 1, 2, 3, 4 and then East Street Park.
Yeah.
So they made a whole band in the bathroom while I was sitting there so confused because I didn't even know what's going on. Because I saw them with lethal. I was like, ooh, that's like a free
It's like,
like
it was a free
four
4K
each.
man slug.
I like go around the corner. I just see them all playing instruments in like a huddle in the
Oh
whole in like
no.
the bathroom stall. And I'm just sitting, and I don't know what to do, and they all just stare at me. And I just like dropped on the whole like embarrassment. I was like, okay.
I
I'm
was
so
like, all
sorry.
right, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to step on stage. I'll go.
I'll let you finish your concert first.
Exactly. I just like started like pretending to patrol guns, like like so I've heard.
So I've
Like the
heard
giant,
there's a
like,
fifth
most
survivor somewhere in
image.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Thou shall guide me to victory. They're all over there. Wait, what?
Okay.
Does people have?
So
there's-
yeah.
display.
So like immediately go head form,
Okay. Do I go? There's people over here.
and then you just use your head on fly over to those 2 survivors.
I think I came out too early.
No, it's fine. You gotta preserve your charges, which is pretty good. That's an alright transform.
Okay.
I'd say yeah, just break the pallet. I'd fight the bullet here.
And then go back to headphone.
Yeah, go back to head form and then just like close the distance.
Oh, they're right here. What the hell?
Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't think they camping the pallet. Like, yeah, just head form, just body form here because you're gonna drop the pallet. So you get a free pallet and a free.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
get
good
that
try.
right. Nice. Yes.
Uh,
That
yep.
was bad.
Oh, good try.
That's nemesis. Okay.
Oh wait, you got nemesis though. Okay, that's
Wonder-
yeah. Regurgitate on the wall.
Up here. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Perfect. Good hit. All right, now use headlong to catch up.
Okay.
Stop her. Oh wait, no. Yep.
Here. Oh, I missed.
Oh, good try.
I flicked it too hard.
They really juke you like that.
Yeah, they
it
do.
happens.
Oh, I get her here anyways. It's okay.
All right, good down, good down.
There's 2
Now you
flashlights.
got
Be careful.
yeah. You got furtive chase and friends to the end now, so that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
should be fine. Cool. Oh, there's Salvo squad.
Oh no, you got this though. That should be a free hook.
See?
Oh. You might get free down though. That's free down.
That's
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You don't get friends to the end. Oh wait, you can actually get her free down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just catch up to her and just get free down. Oh wait, actually, if there's gold pallet here, you might have to go in body form and break it. And then you have to just...
Fuck.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. You can get it down here. Nice. Go back to Cheryl and then go to body form. Because she's gonna be picking up any second now.
Somewhere in here, right? Yep.
Yeah. Exactly. Nice.
See if I can pick up the
Oh, good try.
quick
Wait. Yeah. I was about to say go for the slug, but it's fine. She's still around. You can still get the down because you can force Nicholas to come over, and then no
Right.
one's doing gens.
This person, oh, they're picking up this person up. Let me see if I can. Wait, no, it's not. They're not picking up
Yeah.
them, right?
I didn't. No. Cheryl's probably hiding. Yeah. Okay.
That's a bad shot.
Okay.
I'll get that one here.
Nice, good one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You could regurgitate if you hit the side of main. Oh wait, never mind. You can't.
She's in.
They're too far.
Yeah, too far.
It's fine. You can get Cheryl. You can get. No. This is.
Ooh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, see, that would have locked on, but I think regurgitate kind of broke that.
Yeah, kind of broke. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Nah, yeah.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Dude.
If when they're going through pallets or
Uh-huh.
windows, if you just aim right at them because they can't move anymore, so it's like really the best play.
Of course. Champion.
I saw Nicholas going for save, so you might want to keep that down.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to head form and then go for Kate.
Where's Kate? Oh, fuck me. I think she was
Back him
here.
in, back him
Yeah,
in.
come in.
Yeah. She's probably getting reset.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She back here? I can't remember.
This is so intense. I've never done. I'm like so terrified. I could like think of it top of my head.
I don't know where Kate
Okay.
went.
Bite the bullet and just go for Tori. I would.
That was
She's
too early.
leech too,
That
so
was too
she.
early, yeah.
We have time. It's fine. Yeah, you had to go break the gold pallet anyway. It had to be gone anyway.
She's jumping back in the window.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
need to see if I can get her
This probably a leech. If you hit it off the locker.
Oh, just
The
missed
lockers
it.
are really good against. It's fine. It's fine.
I hit in the edge.
Oh, good try.
I hit that.
Yeah, doors are really like finicky to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
through.
yeah. They kind of hit weird.
Exactly. Yeah, you can just like shoot through those, and then you get free leech. Nice.
Got stuck.
Oh, okay, it's fine though. She doesn't have the gold pallet anymore, so it's perfectly fine.
There's someone like to my right. I think it's slug here.
Yeah. Go for them, because now Kay has the way to get healed, so she can't save, and then Nicholas has to come over and get the save. So now there's gonna be no one doing gens again. Also, I think if you go for leech, then then the M1, because they don't make as much distance. Plus, you can use head form.
Okay.
That's a good try to. She gets down. If you
Yeah.
just try to go for the leech.
I think I
you
just
can
put this here and then.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Nice. Okay. I just like survey the area because now they have to come to you. She's probably at the front of main where the gold pallet probably was. The Tory.
Oh yeah.
I just like put both of them in basement. I believe.
Okay. I hear someone. Oh, they at? We should crawl up?
She probably crawled upstairs. Yeah.
No, she's outside. What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. She just ran away.
Wait, no, this is this person. Who the fuck is? Where's the hell is the other person?
Oh wait,
at?
you could use shred a gown. You could probably use shred a gown to find her.
Oh, true. Fuck. I should have used that. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just put her in basement because you've already committed.
Make it the basement. Yeah, I should be able to, right? Yeah. They picked her up. I didn't even know she
Good
must
try,
have
good try.
crawled fucking far because.
Yeah, you could use shred a gown to find Tori and then just go for Tori.
Okay.
Now
I see
you're
her.
undetectable as well.
Yeah, she's over there. This person over here.
Oh wait, no, that's Kate.
That's Kate. Yeah.
Because yeah, it's
What?
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right here. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, good try. It's fine. Just go for Tori. Now they have to save.
She faked that window, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Nice.
Nice, good down. All right, now you can either, I'd say, yeah, just keep on the floor. Keep on the
Okay.
floor. Yeah, because you can get Kate down, and then you can
Oh, fuck,
get
I
really
did
locked.
not mean to do that.
Yeah. I was
Hello?
about to say, but you get that shredded down there, so you get almost you can get through guard shape. You hit off the wall, the back wall.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Wait for it. Oh wait.
Go
Okay.
fuck. Should I
So
wait
if
it
they're
for?
eating a mushroom right in your face,
Uh-huh.
you can wait for them to pop it, and then you can instantly hit them. So they waste the shroom and they get released.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart, actually. That's a good idea.
Yeah. You can pick up or go for Tori. Tori's right there, so you can just go for her again.
Right here. Right?
She's on top of the gallows.
Yeah, I see her. Let's see if I can get her.
Good shit. All right. I'd try and.
There's a boon right here. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
It's probably
Oh
like
wait, Cheryl's going for the. To
Pick up.
main, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Get leech on Nickel.
Oh, Nicholas. Oh, me.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
on
Hold on a minute.
It's alright. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, I see one person here.
Oh wait, you got shredded down. She's behind the thing.
Yeah, she's right here. You go up.
The shredded gown community is like cheering right now. He's
Yep.
getting value.
He's getting
Getting
value.
value.
I guess I'll pick this person up.
Yeah, you can
Go
pick
back
her
and
up
keep
because
her
now they
on the
have to
floor.
like.
They're booning
Now they have
again.
to
I think that's a
reset really
pickup
badly.
boon. I'm pretty sure.
Exponential.
Yeah, exponential. Yeah, I think it is. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
You can get. Oh, someone's on the slug.
Yeah.
Nice. That's. Oh wait, that's Cheryl and Nicholas. That's really good. I'd say transform. Now you can get leech on Cheryl.
I'm gonna get this.
You can get leech on Cheryl and the down. If you play this right.
Yep.
You could have hit the you could have hit the jungle gym wall, and then it would have locked onto us because it's quite far.
Okay, I just locked
Nice.
into her. Perfect. The right hit.
Wait, you can get the down as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. She's basically dead. She can't really loot this. Nice. Play. Nice. I think she's done.
No, she kind of. I kind of fucked that up, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
See?
It's fine. You can still get the down.
Oh no!
Or suppose I'd say get the bullet, and then just like get Kate re-down, because then she has to reset her recovery.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this person down. Where'd she go? This way? Oh, she's back to this fucking pallet again.
Yeah, she got picked.
Go back for
Okay,
her?
I'd say go for Kate, because she's got really low on her bleed out. So if you keep that down, that's perfect. I'd also say kick the boon here, because
Yeah.
Cheryl.
seeing.
I think Cheryl is the boon. Or Cheryl, sorry, I'm not sure.
I see some. I know someone's here. Oh, there's this person. I
Oh
can
wait,
get
this is perfect. Oh my god, this like.
That's perfect.
Okay, that's
Do I-
amazing.
Do I
Okay.
pick this or no?
No, go for Tori. Also Kate DC'd.
Yeah, I saw that.
The power of slugging, even when you're not even trying to go through it.
No, she-
She's gonna bleed out any second now, so I think if you just like patrol her,
yeah.
or go for the person that's going for the save, that's really good.
Let me see if I can.
Because she's basically just dead now.
Not the tea bags.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
teaching
she has,
people how to play bleed out pursue.
Yeah.
Just finesse. You're one arch enemy. Enemy.
Enemy.
There you go. Nice, good leech. She's basically dead here. Now no one's doing gens again, because
Yep.
now Nicholas has to go save, and Tori's in chase. See, you're already bleeding people out.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
I'm making you proud.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck her up. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I should be down.
Nice. Okay, good done.
Let's pick her up.
Okay, yeah, I'd say so, because you're gonna get killed, and then this
Yeah.
game's over.
Jeez.
I'd say if you transform, you could probably get to the gown.
That's true. Oh, she's right here.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Fire
I
the
didn't think she'd be.
transform.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, where could Cheryl be? No, she's not there. Okay.
Got stuck to a goddamn pallet, bro. Oh, like, hold up.
Yeah. Oh, good try. Yeah. Oh, good try. Oh, wait,
Hey.
okay, now she has Nemesis on her.
Uh-huh.
If you hook her with Nemesis, then you can find Nicholas, and it's over.
That's true.
Nice. Okay.
No time to BM you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
With the tentacles BM. Near
Get
smoke.
the blur screen ready for in-game chat.
Yeah.
Kate's not gonna be happy.
No, okay, Kana's not gonna be happy at all. She was just like slug half the match.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
Good chat right
perfect.
here.
Now you know where Nicholas is, and it's over. Yeah, just get as close as you can because he has nothing. That's good. Hit off.
Glitched. There you get
Yeah,
it.
you can hit off the lockers
Okay.
if he goes
If he
around
goes
us
back to
again.
lockers,
You can hit
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh fuck me. I was sometimes I try to do for like the what you
Yeah.
call it? Like the direct hit.
He might get hatch,
Yeah,
but
he might get hatch, it's okay.
it's alright. It's okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nice. Good leech. It's a free whip.
I almost missed that actually.
Alright.
Oh, I think he
Yep.
gets a hatch.
And then you
right
can
there.
use headlong flight to just catch up. And then this is just over.
Oh, he doesn't have hatch here.
I need to have shack play anymore.
Yeah. He's soaked.
Very well played.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Thank you. I feel like the in-game chat might be. If they stayed on,
Watch
some
out.
people just leave.
Yeah, watch out for for in-game chat. It's gonna be a nightmare. I was so intense having to like actually like do it in real time. It was terrifying.
Oh, they all left. Oh, they're also
Aw.
console or epic. So I guess they can even right. Oh god, 2 finesses. Saboteur. Oh, a circle of healing. That's what it was. Oh, and exponential.
Yeah.
Both exponential and circle of healing. So yeah, it was both.
Oh wow, I'm actually surprised it was exponential because no one was actually getting up like super fast.
Yeah. That's funny.
I think one of the worst perks for like I didn't explain this in depth for the other perks because this is kind of like a slug thing, slug pursuit thing. But exponential or really like any like anti-slug perk really like hard counters Krisu,
Yes.
especially conviction. Conviction is
Oh,
like
shit,
one
yeah.
of her worst perks, mainly because if they conviction and then they have they eat a mushroom, they'll go back down, but their leech progress won't reset. So like which is I think it's definitely unintended because if you
Right.
grab a unleashed like a survivor that's having their leech decreased while in a locker, then they'll leech or reset as the locker animation ends. But with conviction it doesn't do that. So it's kind
I
of just
see.
like a weird bug, but it's really good to use against Krisu because it basically kind of forces her to pick up because she's never going to get any value out of it and you're going to be unleashed the minute you get up and she can't really get any value out of it.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, I
exactly.
probably think that there's probably like an unintended thing that they never thought about. Probably most likely. Likely. Yeah, it seems it's something that they forget
Krisu
about.
is like a surprisingly polished killer. Like she does have a couple of visual bugs. Like her head can like become detached from her body.
Yes.
And her head can literally be inside her lungs. So while you're in flight, all you can see is her like organs, which is really frustrating. But it's fixed really easily. And then there's the bug where you gain power immediately at the start of the game, but when you activate power, your head is completely missing. Like everything's missing except
Oh,
your hair.
I
So you
think
got,
I think that happened to me in a Lyri's match where like I loaded it up and like the power was on. All I had was like there was
Exactly.
like no tentacles I think it was or whatever the fuck it was, and I was like hello, where's my
yeah, so, like
half of my body?
phantom weave.
Yeah, Phantom Weave.
It's
Yes,
cool.
just one hand.
Her power is called corporal weave for a reason.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's mainly because I'm not 100% sure on what happens, but I think it's mainly tied to her voice lines. So like
Oh.
when her voice lines activate, her power starts like coming through. But when that bug happens, her voice lines don't come through unless you activate until you activate your power on, or if they're like extremely delayed. So I think that's why that happens. Like the assets didn't load in until the voice lines actually start loading in,
Nice.
or like start playing, which is really weird. I don't know why they do that, but
Yeah, that's an interesting bug to have. I probably haven't even catched that.
it's
Like,
pretty
not
funny when it happens.
working.
Because it's like it is really bad for the survivors because then they can't see you at all.
Right.
And they kind of just have to guess if you're swinging or not. Unless they have like elite hearing or they can just see the glowing heart.
Yes. Well, I think what happened to me is like in that Lyri's game, like I think one of the survivors immediately DC'd because obviously I think in their side like there was no tentacles, so like they thought that they were not getting hit. Then they got hit. They just stood at the pallet, looked it back at me, in just DC. I was like, fair enough.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I'm not blaming you for that.
I think Chris has a lot of like really decent add-ons. Like she's not lacking in the add-on department at all.
No, she has good
I
add-ons.
would like to see. Yeah, I would like to see her have like a few more fun add-ons because a lot of them are really just like number tweaks with like
Right.
a grain of polish on them. Like some
Grain of polish.
like
Yeah.
some of them are unique, but it's cool. But it's still number tweaks, so it's just it's just kind of tiring.
You're like, please help.
I like what they did with Shredded Gown, Queen Scepter, and I think Binoculars was sort of a okay. It sounds like a good idea, but it's really awful. I think they really need to change that add-on. I really like what they did with all the glowing fungus add-ons. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
I really like because they could have made it really boring, like oh if you get him an intestinal whip you get exhausted or oblivious. It's kind of like similar to Unknown with the UVX. But I really like how they tied it to the glowing fungus, so it's actually it gives you somewhat of like it's like somewhat unique and somewhat like you can play around with it more instead of just like oh if I hit them I'll just get a status effect that I probably can't see and I'll get value out of it one every 300 games. And
One or 200 games, yeah.
Yeah, like Broken Tiara, if it was based off whip, that would be useless. But if it was, but since it's based on glowing fungus, I can actually sneak up on them, and I can actually get like a free hit, which is so nice. And it's an okay add-on, but it's really nice when it works, and it gets a lot of value if the survivors are really unaware.
Right. Well, I guess you can come in and like out of nowhere and like snatch him
Exactly.
up. Yeah, or at least get a hit at least.
I think it's awesome, honestly. Plus, I think it's also her bone chill head cosmetic, like similarly based off that. So I'm wondering if so I think that's a pretty cool detail.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fun add-ons. I don't think that there's like
Yeah. Like Mouse is like oh yeah, it's just a couple charges. It's okay, but it's like it's really boring.
It's really
Her brown add-on where it's the it shows like this one
This
when
one?
charging regurgitate. It's really bad because you never really want to be aiming it as a survivor unless in like very specific situations,
right,
like
window,
vaulting a window or pallet.
Yeah. Or if
Yeah,
they're very
exactly.
close to you with nothing around you, perhaps even.
Yeah. Or if they're going for an unhook, because if they're going for an unhook, you can charge your power and then shoot it at the hook. So it does the similar thing to the generator effect I told you about, where it spreads across the hook in a circular pattern.
I see.
And when a survivor's hit by a leeching gland, they'll like be taken off of any action, like totems, doing chests, doing gens, or like unhooking. So you can get a free trade from like distances away, and it's really nice.
Nice. And then you can catch up also with the flight.
Exactly,
as well, too, by the time,
you can catch up with the whip. You can catch up with the flight and the whip.
Yeah, that's all possibility for Crash. So I think that's the fun part about the killer. It's like it's like more than to it than just like the usual style of playing. I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people really think she's not really one-dimensional. Like you just like you just like leech them 5 head, go across the map and just hit another survivor. Wow, I'm so entertained. But a lot I feel like if you actually start to like experiment and like start to play around with this killer can be way more interesting than a lot of people give her credit for.
For sure.
Exactly. It's kind of like it's not like as like much as Kaneki, but it's sort of like a Kaneki situation where a lot of people only think he's good for like vaulting pallets and like he's got like decent mobility, I guess. But a lot of people think of him as like vaulting pallets, vaulting windows, like he's shouldn't quickly with bamboozle, just playing it like he shouldn't throw your rod away. But he's got a lot to him, like cut-offs, velocity slides, leap nulls. It's kind of similar with that Crossu, but not as much, obviously. But yeah.
That's fair. No, I think I think. Oh, that's the thing I was gonna ask you. Is I think you have mentioned like a couple add-ons. I think you have mentioned that because I do this thing as part of the series. It's like a continuation of it, where it's like I take. Well, it used to be a thing where like I would just try to get add-ons that are quote like unexpected or like add-ons that usually people don't go for. But since I started doing the series, what I've been doing is just asking the people who come in for certain, like for the killers, asking them like, hey, what's kind of your, at least like one add-on or 2 add-ons that you think that a lot of people kind of sleep on, or a lot of people think that they're not good, but in reality, they can be very useful, and like actually kind of, I guess in a the best way to explain it is like add-ons are kind of underrated that people usually like ignore. So in the case of like Krasu, I think before we started going, I think you had mentioned something about Pig's Eye, and I can't remember, there was a different add-on that you mentioned. Would those be add-ons
Yeah.
that you would consider to be like quote underrated slash like unexpected gems of add-ons in that case, I guess?
So I think there are a couple of add-ons that she's that like deserve more credit.
Uh-huh.
I think definitely Pig's Eye
Okay.
is probably one of her like most underrated add-ons.
Okay.
Add-ons, simply because if you um if a survivor like deleaches, that's probably like one of the worst things that could happen. Mainly because that gives you less time in head form, and that forces you to kind of transform and kind of waste time having to reapply it and then having to get back in head form and then doing the whole chase process again.
Right.
That can waste a lot of time. But with Pig's Eye, what you can really do is you can see the survivor, immediately go for them, get them releached, and then get them down. And then you could probably either A, go for another survivor with, through perks like Infectious,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just get a free hook, and it's very nice to have when it really need like a down or like really need some pressure on the map. I think Wriggling Parasite is also a really underrated add-on. It's like the last like green add-on. It allows so basically it takes the Leech 2 from 60 seconds to 42 seconds, I believe,
Okay.
which doesn't sound very good on paper, but having a lot of survivors leech and keeping them on the floor, it allows them to like build up leech progress that much quicker. And then paired with add-ons like Chunks and Malai, um, getting them leech 2 to like extremely quickly can be a very big help to your pressure, and it
Okay.
can be a very big help to your general gameplay and how you can actually patrol the map, because then you can be in head for more. And then I'll yap over this again. Get more pressure, you get more match reversal, you get more better chase. You have a lot more like you have a lot more survival soft gens through passive slowdown. It's just like an overall net positive for you, and an overall net negative for the survivor.
Makes sense.
Um, yeah, and then I think the last one I want to go over is probably Broken Tiara.
This one? Okay.
So I just explained it. I just explained it
Yeah.
earlier, but the Oblivious add-on was really good on Crosu, mainly because she can get to places really quickly, and she can get to and from like certain areas like extremely efficiently if you know how to use your flight well. With Tiara, you can pair this with like Pig's Eye of that I explained earlier. You can see them get revealed,
And
and
then
then they're
oblivious.
oblivious. And
Right.
they have no clue that they're coming up to, that you're coming up to them, because you have a really big terror radius when you're in head form of like 40 meters. So what you can do is you can get extremely up close to them, and then you get a free hit. So there's literally like no opposition to it, unless they're running Object of Possession or Eyes of Belmont,
Right.
to where it's like then you're kind of just screwed. But other than that, it's extremely good, I think. It's really good pair with Pig's Eye, but in general, I think it's a pretty decent album
By itself
that
as
people
well
don't
too.
give a lot of credit for.
Yeah, no, I feel like this might be a kind of a fun thing to try for like a
Yeah, it's
like a
very
video.
fun with an
Yeah.
aura build.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Like,
Like since I like lethal.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like if you go for like a lot of like leeches and like slugs, you can use the auras to find the survivors who are going through de-leech, which
Right.
is what I like to call it. Um and then you can just keep the leech progress going over and over and over again. And it's extremely fun because it's basically just it's the most fun part of Pursuit, which is the head form
Mhm.
and like going extremely fast. And you're just keeping that going over and over and over again for the whole game, and it's like incredible. It's like amazingly fun.
Yeah, I think that's the
Amazingly
best
fun.
part about it too. Is like like being able to like fly around and like
Exactly.
get those shots with the tentacles as well too. Yeah, then there was one game in the
Yeah.
PTV that I tried to just play like head only Krasu. Obviously that requires you to like what is it like when I was in the PTV I think I was just fucking around with it, and I was like oh, let me see how many or like if I can win a game just like head only Krasu. And it's like obviously it's like what, like 3 hits you have to hit them when they're like unleashed with the tentacles to be able to be like leashed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously it's kind of a weird gimmicky I guess thing, probably highly inefficient, but
Yeah,
it was kind of fun
'cause
to
you
like
get
fuck
the
around. Yeah.
yeah, because you get the it's a normal like whip cooldown for a hit, I think. So it's not really worth going for.
Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah.
I wouldn't even. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even go for it if it was like 2 hits, because
Yes.
you could just like transform and get a leech in that time.
Right.
So it's kind of just not worth it.
Makes sense. This is fun. This should be fun to try out though. Let me
Yeah,
see which one.
I think the one time you probably use the uh whip when you're not on a non-leech survivor is that you lose collision when you hit a survivor with the whip. So you can go through a non-leech survivor to reach a leech survivor, and then you can use flight to basically make sure they don't overcome you, and then you just get a free hit.
You hit free hit after that. Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Figure all that out. Okay. Is there anything else you want to share about the character or any like thoughts about it or whatnot
Oh, okay.
before we wrap up?
So, I think there might be something else I'm forgetting because I'm very forgetful.
Oh, you're good.
I
Same.
I
Same.
I've been rambling for like an hour, so like I'm making sure everything is known and everything is like shown about the killer. Um, I'm not gonna go. I think that's everything really. Like based on her gameplay and how you meant to play her and like how to like efficiently play her
Right.
and like her different playstyles and good add-ons. Yeah. Um. It was actually very fun doing this. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it. Honestly, I definitely thought that it would be harder to find a Krasu player than because I'm saying like that you don't really obviously see Krasu players like yourself like just out in the wild or specifically just
Yeah.
sharing clips. Like I'm sure there's people who play just like they just don't share obviously like them playing, so it's like you can't really track people like that. So it's
Yeah.
obviously it's awesome to have you like a part of this.
We got the player base of tumbleweeds and just a whole desert. Like just no
Yes.
one's here.
Yes.
We got 3 players like cheering her on. Like
Yes,
that's
you're
it.
like, ah. I feel like it's one of those
Yeah.
jokes like people make jokes about like Freddy having like three Freddy mains.
Oh yeah, and twins as well. I think
Yeah.
Cross has like we have 3 people, take it or leave it.
Right. On a good
Exactly.
day. On a good
Yeah,
day.
good day. Like sometimes like it's just like half a person, you know.
Right.
They speak half about Crossy. It's like oh yeah, the Crossy is like extremely overpowered, S tier killer.
It's the kill. Yeah, yeah.
It's what the community makes it out to be, spreading like lies, you know. It's pretty funny though that a lot of people think she's S tier. Or a lot of people used to think she's S tier. A lot of people now think she's like C tier. I think I heard a couple of people say she's C tier, which I think is ludicrous.
I don't think she's that low at the
Um,
moment. I mean, depends how you play her. Obviously, I
yeah,
think it's just
she's definitely an A tier killer, but at her worst, when palette density was really bad, she was like the highest of B.
Yeah.
But right now she's like the lowest of A because there's not really much palettes like unless for like game, which is like horrendous for her either way.
Yep.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That makes sense. No, honestly, I thank you for taking out of your time to do this. This was fun. I feel like
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
very fun yapping about my favorite killer.
Yes, I'm glad we could do it.
Yeah, thank you.